Hi guys, today we were talking about the reading test, and this is the second video for IELTS. Those who want to prepare themselves actually choose the self-study method of preparation, and for those who want to repeat something they forgot. Today we'll talk about matching statements. You know that matching statements is the type of the question where you can see a number of statements and you need to find which statement is appropriate for which paragraph. So, for example, the statement number 14 is from the paragraph B, the statement number 17 is from the paragraph F, and so on. You have a number of statements and you need to decide which statement is more appropriate for, let's say, for which paragraph. For this, you need to look through statements, and actually you can watch our video about matching statements and how to do them, how to analyze matching statements. It's very useful for you if you have problems with this type of exercises. And let's now look at this question type. Let me do like this. Well, let's analyze two interesting situations which you need to consider while doing matching statements. For example, the statement is given to you: relative necessity of international legislation in criminal areas and overpopulated zones. So the key phrases here are the type of information that you need to find is about necessity, a relative necessity, and necessity means that you need to find something like need, should, had better, is required to be advised to, and something like this. The noun part is international legislation. We talk about international legislation, international laws, and so on. We need to find out the subject of the statement, which is criminal areas and overpopulated zones. Actually, 2 points that need to be mentioned in the paragraph. Well, we have two paragraphs. I've written short sketches of this paragraph, short plans. In the first paragraph, you can see local authorities are advised to adhere to European laws. Actually, European laws can be considered international ones here because of the high crime rate. So we can see criminal areas. So in some place, on the contrary, adjacent regions are less populated. So as it shows on the contrary, it means something opposite is mentioned. And if they are less populated, the area about which we are talking is more populated. So we can consider this answer. And for the paragraph B, let's say, we can see as international law system and fines towards crime convicts should be adopted and realized, population will be banned to leave the city center. Well, international law is mentioned, right? Fines are mentioned, convicts are mentioned, but there is nothing about overpopulated zones, or at least its antonym, not underpopulated, or not so densely populated, something like this. So we can't see anything about it. We can see we can see should be adopted. Yeah, we can see this, but there is nothing about overpopulated zones. There should be at least some statistics or the paraphrase of the phrase overpopulated zones, because it's a key part, or it should be mentioned that it is not as not densely or populated as it was in the past, for example. You could have seen this at least. So there are three ways: either some statistics or fact, or this paraphrase, or the antonym. We contradict the antonym of this. They are not less populated. Okay, let's consider the second case: possible solution to one social problem related to the recent research. So here, the type of information is solution. We need to find some social problem. It is the key point here. Type of information is solution. Key point is social problem. And we need to, let's say, find a subject which will refer to the recent research. So, and we have two paragraphs, paragraph A and paragraph B. So in the paragraph A, we can see it's highly likely that scientists will soon decide how to combat overpopulation. Well, actually, overpopulation is a social problem, it's a kind of a social problem. We can see the word combat, but we can't see anything about research. Yeah, we can see scientists, but it's not about the recent research. There is no clear link to research. But if we pay attention to the paragraph B, results of examination show that overpopulation is quite a problematic issue. There was an article problem, quite a problematic issue for our society. Scientists concluded that the best way to find the best potential solution is to settle people in suburban areas. Well, we can see the word examination, which refers to recent research, result of examination, show that it's quite a problematic issue. Well, some issue is mentioned. It's about overpopulation. It's a problematic issue, so social problem. And if we talk about, again, scientists, because we refer to research, you know that examinations may be organized by different groups of people. And the dimension of scientists is good, actually. And we can see concluded the best way, and we can see this best way clearly, because we need to find a paragraph which will offer this possible solution. And they think that the best way is to settle people in the suburban areas. That's why paragraph, the second paragraph is more appropriate for this case. Well, thank you for watching this video. I think that this video was very useful for you, and you'll actually know how to find the appropriate paragraph when you are between two options, and you will decide how to find the most appropriate one. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.